These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How about that time counter shot? One punch could change everything in this battle. A straight right just misses. They exchange punches. They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
He's fighting.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, no, Butterbean. He's in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a high-octane battle. Which fighter will say no mas? This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Andy Ruiz is rocked, and Ruiz goes to the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
There's a counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Looking to land the hook. Jab misses. Missing with the left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice exchange here from both men. That right hook's blocked. It's all offense all the time. Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling. Oh, and it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Going to land the first big shot. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The perfect counter lands. Andy Ruiz is dazed. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hey, that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Insane action. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter shot. Ruiz on the verge of going down. How are they? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, and Butterbean just got rocked. Oh, man, it takes a real shot to rock Butterbean. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good body shot. Haven't seen a lot of those. Hold that thought! And he just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below! Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. And Andy Ruiz couldn't take any more. And how will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The